Lloyd Slaton.
Barbara Slaton.
Our front yard was terrible, and she kept complaining about it, and it was way more than I wanted to deal with. So we decided to hire a professional landscaper. You know, we got to the point where we were self-employed, and you never know from one month to the next, and there was always other things to spend the money on, improve the business, improve other things, children. So we got to the point where everything was in good shape and we had extra money, and we decided to put it in the front yard. I think it was Google search, and I contacted 2 companies. I think it was on a Saturday, and one got back to me like Monday and asked a couple of questions and to take a couple of pictures and send them to him, and an idea of if I had any ideas for the landscaping. And the other company called back in the middle of the week, and I made an appointment with them also. Meanwhile, I kept communicating with Juan, and I liked his style and I liked what he had to say, and he'd give me a budget over the phone, and it was well within our budget. We had a little extra money to spend, and so he came and we got more serious about everything, and he came up with a quote. I canceled the other appointment. His personality is straight up with everything, and just the way he conducted himself in business.
Very professional.
We met with Juan after a couple of phone conversations, and I had some ideas, and he did some renderings, probably 7 or 8 renderings, and I kind of picked a couple of things from each rendering, and that's how we came up with the design that we have. He gave me an idea of a start date and a finish date, and he was right in there with everything. Everything he said to do he did. The guys were perfect. The quality of work is outstanding. And we're just really pleased with Juan and his crew. Once the electrical line, which I've kind of felt bad about too, I knew it was there, but I didn't know they were going to start to dig it. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but they started digging, they hit electrical line. But luckily it was to a shop in the back of the property, so it didn't affect anything and nobody got hurt out of it. But Juan had a professional electrician come out, and they did an outstanding job repairing it, and that was the only incident. And I felt bad about it too, because if I'd have known they were doing it, I would have warned them a little more too, but Juan just took care of it. The quality of work and the communication with Juan, it's hard. A bigger company, I would have never met the owner. And I've been a contractor, and I like that. He took the time almost every day. He was here overseeing things and going over things with the guys and myself. He checks all the boxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he exceeded all of our expectations.
As far as I could say, Juan and his company and his crew, they're top notch.
Yeah, we couldn't ask for a better experience.
There was a foreman, and he was the leader, and everybody got along, and they were precise with what they were doing, and they really cared for their job, and I think they're well taken care of because their attitudes were always good. Mm-hmm. They were always here on time, put in long, hard days, and like I said, again, they were great. Anybody that's seen it thinks that it's amazing. All of our friends and family that have seen it, yes.
I was amazed. It just turned out so beautiful. I mean, I kind of knew what it was going to be like, but it just turned out more than we ever expected. And we go out there at night and look at the front yard with all the lights. The whole yard's lit up. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we love it out here. It's just so peaceful.